Let me save you some time. Making money with AI girls has nothing to do how good your images look. And I know that's not what you want to hear because you just spent your last 3 weeks perfecting the perfect AI model, but that's the truth. People don't buy because she's hot. There are already thousands of hot girls online. Real ones, fake ones, edited ones, AI ones. And if hot was enough, every page would be making money, but they are not. People buy because something got triggered. Curiosity, a special fantasy, that feeling of, oh, that's my type. That's what you're actually selling. You're not selling pixels, you are trying to sell a feeling. So if you're just sitting there and thinking like, oh my god, I need like a better model, I need better prompts, I need better pictures, well, you are dead wrong. The number one mistake that I see is having no niche. Just some generic, like attractive girl with no real identity, just no curiosity, nothing, just like a hot girl, and that's it. There is no personality behind her. And look, she might get views, but at the end of the day, views aren't money. Views are just people scrolling past. The pages that actually make money, they are built around something specific. Like an old girl, a gym girl with attitude, sweet nurse type, cold luxury woman, a gamer girl, soft, innocent, maybe toxic and messy, country girl, god girl, cosplay. And I mean, there's a million of directions that you can go with all of these niches, right? The reason this matters is because people actually already have categories in their head. They already know what they're into, right? And if your page hits that specific type of thing, that they're into, you know what that means? That means that they actually stop and look at your profile. They go back, right? They're like scrolling on Insta Reels, right? They like scroll past, wait, what was that, right? They go back, like, oh my god, she's actually like really beautiful, right? She's like, I don't know, my type or something like that, I found interest in her, right? And they will go to your profile and they will look at your other reels, at your posts and stuff like that, they will start to get feelings for you, right? That's the difference between broad attraction and a specific obsession. Broad gets a glance, specific gets someone coming back, I don't know, like 3 times a day to your profile, right? And here's where the most people stop thinking. You're not just making a girl, you're building a character. Because even if it's just like a bunch of images with the same face, same poses, there's really not a vibe to it. People will just lose interest fast. Even if she's beautiful, there's really nothing attached to her. There's no background, there's nothing about her, right? The pages that actually work and make money, they have some kind of a world behind them. An energy, a personality, not in some like cringe, some random way. Just enough when like somebody lands actually on your page, they get the feeling like, oh wait, it's the real deal here, not just a face, like something is actually like there, she's interesting, right? They need to have interest into you, because that feeling of there's more there, that's literally what makes people pay. They're not paying for what they already can see, they're paying for what they think is waiting if you go deeper. And that attention is the whole business. As simple as that. Now let's talk about the actual platform strategy, because this is the part that everyone messes up. TikTok is mainly for reach. You put stuff on TikTok, people see it, some of them get curious, but those people, they don't know you. They are not ready to pay anything, okay? So the goal on TikTok isn't to sell, but it's actually to get people over to your Instagram. Because Instagram is just like a place, like I already told you, like where people actually get interested in you, okay? They like land on your page, they scroll a bit, they check the vibe, and either the fantasy holds up or it doesn't. That's the moment that actually matters. So your Instagram needs to be coherent, like a real world, like something you could say worth exploring. And then from Instagram, you want to pull those people into your Telegram. Free Telegram, because most of the people aren't going to pay you the moment that they find you, but they might join if you have something free, right? And once they do that, they are not random traffic anymore, right? They actually stepped forward to you, and that completely changes everything, right? They got interested in you and they actually want to see more of you. And Telegram, it is a place that gives you that feeling of being inside something, right? A little bit of the access before like the full access. And of course nobody wants to feel sold to, but everyone wants to feel like they found something. Then from the Telegram, those ones who are actually hooked, we are going to move them over to our fan view. So TikTok gets attention, Instagram builds interest, and the Telegram is the easy yes, where people actually get to see of our daily lives and they actually get interested, that we kind of build trust around them, and then we are going to funnel all of that traction over to our fan view. Of course, you can sell instantly from Instagram to fan view, right? People are going to do that, like they are going to see your reel and they immediately are going to go to your profile and actually buy your fan view. And the last thing is, and I would even say the most important part, most people fail at this because they think making the girl is the hardest part, and in reality it is not. The hard part is answering one question honestly. And the question is, why would someone care about this page more than everything else they could look at right now? And if you have a real answer to that, you have something. And if you don't have an answer to that question, well, basically you're just adding another pretty face to an overcrowded place.